Transform your space into a cozy sanctuary with pleasant candles, where every scent tells a story. Whether you're unwinding after a long day or setting the mood for a relaxing evening, our hand-poured premium candles fill your home with luxurious aromas designed to uplift, soothe, and inspire. Breathe in our different scents in accordance with your smell taste, ranging from fresh mountain mist to beach linen, bringing the ocean breeze right to your home. And for long-lasting fragrance, try our luxurious perfume diffusers. Shop now at pleasantcandles.com and light up your senses today.
How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get some for you and them little babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $sign, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, thick where I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all.
Let's get it. What's happening? Atlanta's up in the building. What it do? Houston is up in this thing. Texas is up in the building. Y'all come on in, sit yourselves right on down Mississippi. Check it on in for duty. Come round, sit yourself right on over there. Tell somebody about a player. STD Friday is up in the building. Y'all, we made it. We made it. Praise his name. Thank whoever you need to go in on the thing that you done made a whole nother weekend. Everybody done clocked out. A couple people's about to go in on the clock on in. Well, a lot of y'all hadn't clocked on in at 3 o'clock because y'all on that 3 to 11 shift out here. A lot of y'all gonna go in at 10. That's what's up. 10 and or 11 to do like that overnight shift. But anyway, we alive. What it do, man? Got to be more careful. I think it's been like a little long week. I don't need much no say, hey, Willie in chat 253. Lakewood, Washington is up in the place to be. What it do? Mississippi's up in the building. Tennessee is up in the house. What's happening? Say happy freaky habit forming Friday. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for being around here. OKC, Oklahoma's up in the building. Dade County up in the house. Keep it coming. We also live on Rumble. We live on Rumble, X and Kick. I'm gonna need for y'all to go around there to see if you all can hear the videos that we is about to play. I need for the videos to be heard around there in them Rumble streets. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me, a matter of fact, let me just play one right now. Let's just play this. If you over there on Rumble, let me know, can you hear it?
Sorry. No welfare check.
Something like a welfare check. Did you hear a player say that right there? Did you hear a player speed? That's what's up. Y'all please remember, go around to the Willie Williams Show 4 channel, 7 channel, except the Agreed channel. Please subscribe to the website, the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all please remember, go around here to Pleasant Candles. Boop, 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 boop. Pleasant Candles. The biggest, the hugest, the largest candle company in the world. Everything comes from my warehouse to your house. Everything is Willie Poor. Nothing is third party. Here we got the best fragrances. We got a whole bunch of scents. Different scents, and if you like for your area to smell better than it does right now, just going on around now. PleasantCandles.com. I appreciate y'all. Now, why my thing don't stop doing what it need to go ahead on and do? It's trying to freeze on me. I don't know why it's acting like that right there, but let me refresh. I need to know, can y'all hear a player wherever you at. And hell, wherever you at, go ahead on and hit the thumbs up button, man. Do not be afraid to do that type of stuff right there, because I do need your support. I do need your support. Shout out to D for the $6 cash app. That's what I'm talking about on this wonderful STD Friday. Speaking of STD Friday, I got something for you. You came around here for a purpose, for a reason. I got something for you. I got something for you. I didn't even know that this type of human was a part of what we had going on out here. I didn't know, and now we finding out together today. Today we have another participant. Got another participant. I'm just trying to tell you something. Because it's in the news, and y'all know I'm going on and talk about it. Now, why is that not showing up the way? Hold up, swole up. Let me see if I can. Oh, that's why that's not doing that right there. Y'all, come on. Hit your buttons, get your thumbs up. Now, listen, we is not waiting. We're not going to be doing all this talking and we ain't got no 100. We're not going to be doing all this talking and we ain't done hit no doggone 100. Now, I'm finna go ahead on and start it. And I'm just saying, just as you come on in, just go ahead on and hit a little thumbs up button. It ain't going to hurt nothing. You still going to keep your job. We at 66. I know we could do better because y'all is adults and y'all want to go into heaven. Even if you don't want to go to heaven, I think a lot of y'all still want to go to heaven. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to see your mama them again. Yeah. Shout out to Brian McKnight. For winning his court case, for winning his lawsuit. Cause that old bitch that he was dating, he was married to, tried to talk bad about a player name. Player done won 8.8. Can somebody help me get into a situation to where I can file a $8.8 million lawsuit? I don't even know what I have to do to even file. Look, who I have to run into to even file one of those. You know what I'm saying? I would love for like a rich person to like slap me or something. Listen. And I said this right here like some years ago. Like if a famous little bitty person just slapped shit out of me like in like the airport or something where it's constant cameras, they gonna have me on TMZ. Willie Williams got slapped and he didn't do nothing. He grabbed his face and said, Listen, let me know that you out here rich and just ready to give your money up like that right now. I'm gonna let slap fire me. And I'm gonna grab my face and say, oh, help! Help! I'm gonna scream like a little bit. Help! Oh no, help! No. I am too afraid to fight. No, help! I am traumatized because I couldn't at that moment I could not believe that you actually had the tenacity. Is that the word? Tenacity or audacity. Audacity is the word, but what is tenacity? Tenacity. Is that a word? Tenacity means persistent determination and is the equally of holding on to a goal or an idea with but audacity to slap a player like me. Yeah. Don't let it be Elon. Elon, please slap me. Listen, slap the shit out of me. Listen, make like my lip bleed. This make like my lip bleed. Oh, I'm gonna say, Elon. Hey, Elon. I got to open up my. Listen, I gotta make my eyes pop when I say, Elon. Elon. Yeah, right. Jeff Bezos. Listen, if and one of them hit me, the lawsuit is $8.8 billion. $8.8 billion. See, if Jeff slapped me, I'ma think I'm out of space. You know what I'm saying? Because he be sending people out the country instead of, well, not out the country, off Earth. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to think that I'm on Jupiter or some shit like that right there. And then I'm going to be terrified for being like in the airport or something like that. And even to be on Earth. I'm going to be confused as hell out here in these streets. Bitch, I need an oxygen machine or something. Cause we got some real rich folk that done fell short of glory out here slapping Negroes. And this shit, listen, I bet I call Crump. Crump, you want to make some of the money? Crump. I bet I call Crump. And Crump gonna get on the news and say, and the way he slapped Mr. Williams was racist. He slapped Mr. Williams with an ah. You know what I'm saying? It's just racist. Mm-hmm. And I know that y'all couldn't hear him, but he called him the N-word when he slapped him. Mr. Williams was in shock. That's why he froze. He didn't know what to do. He thought he was on Venus or Pluto. He didn't know whether he was supposed to float or stay on the ground. He didn't know what was going on. He was confused. He has a concussion. He's traumatized. He has been mentally, physically, societally abused. Yeah. People in the comment sections on all of these Instagram pages, they are doing this thing called clowning him. Yeah, he can't show his face nowhere. 8.8 billion. Man. How many of y'all let one of these players slap y'all for 8.8? Like, slap it and don't do nothing. Like, you slap and don't do nothing. Because you got to really, really make your case. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hell yeah, I got postpartum. Bitch, and all my children grown. Bitch, I got postpartum. I can't fly no more. Bitch, I don't want to be in the airport. Yeah, right. They got multiple memes out here, and my kids are seeing the meme. Damn it, my children can't go to their jobs or nothing. I want my court date. I want my little trial publicized. I want mine in the media. I want the media there every day, bitch. I'm trying to tell you. I'm going to sit up on the stand just a boo. You know, I hear me like that. He said, Willie, I said, I don't know. 8.8, man. I'm so confused. Damn, dog. Players like me getting in car accidents with people who ain't got no damn car insurance. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do nothing. Bitch ain't got no car insurance and the bitch don't own nothing. I can't get nothing. See, these are the type of events that I have been involved in out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Damn, 8.8. Shoot. Who? Willie just all in court, just acting like a little bitch. Yep. Yeah, I second that emotion. Hell yeah. I told y'all I got range. I got range out here in these streets. Yeah. That's emotional degradation. That's what that is. We gonna have all of those big words that's tearing me down will have to be used when the trial is going on. I am not doing that thing. We not settling out of court unless it's 8.8. You know what I'm saying? Anything less than that, I don't know how I am going to live. I don't know if I can make it. I'm gonna need therapy. Gonna need everything. Man. Whew. Yeah. You know I'm gonna cry. Anyway, welcome. I am Willie Wade. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is STD Friday. This is the place that will champion you, that will motivate you to go ahead on and spread your wings, go ahead on and fly away. Get it on in. We do not use these things right here. We do not do this right here. This is what is called a felony. This here get you put down, sat down for the whole weekend. We'll protect ourselves on Friday. Do exactly what you want to do. Stop listening to your mammy. Stop listening to your pappy if you know him. You know what I'm saying? Stop listening to society. Do exactly what you want to do. Go ahead on and get on in. It's not about you and your significant other. Not about the one that you just laid up with. Either which way, my condolences. It's about what you like. It's about your free will. It's about your free will. Go ahead on and get on in. Don't let nobody judge you. Don't let nobody judge you. And if you, damn it, let the first one who, damn it, what's the thing called? Let the first one without sin. Let the first one without sin shame you. Talk crap about you. Let the first one without sin step up and shame you. You know what I'm saying? I don't care nothing about all that right there. But anyway, didn't I just have done told y'all before I got into that little spiel? Because I'm trying to get my numbers up. Hey, I'm trying to be entertaining, all that fly stuff right there. What are we looking like? What are we looking like? We at 88. See, I did a good job. I thank y'all for being around here. We should be at 100. Come on. Work with a player. I told y'all that we have a new type of individual that has joined us in STD Friday and didn't even know it. Look here. Watch it.
Exclusive story you'll see only here on Fox 5. A local mother says her 5-year-old child wasn't feeling well, so she took her to an urgent care in College Park.
That's when the little girl received a test result stating she had several STDs. Fox 5's Larry Spruill is live in Buckhead. Larry, you talked to the mother and the attorney about this. What did they have to tell you?
That baby ain't got one. That baby ain't got one STD. They say that baby got multiple. What has this baby been doing?
And yeah, I just spoke with them at the attorney's office right here in Buckhead. Now, that mother tells me that the last few months have been difficult for her daughter and the family. Now, a second test proved the first result was wrong, but that was after the urgent care called police and DFACS. Now, that mother wonders, how did this happen?
I'm wondering, too, how the hell your baby, your 5-year-old, get several STDs? And was it on a Friday?
I want it to happen to anyone else.
You can hear the raw emotion in this mother's voice as she tells me about the tragic event that happened April of this year. We are blurring the mother's face and not identifying her or her daughter for privacy reasons. And because her daughter is just 5 years old.
She feels violated.
Violated and now confused. The mother says she took her daughter to an urgent care in College Park because she was sick. The urgent care took a urine sample from the little girl.
Heard you taking piss tests. Shout out to Roshan for the $2. Damn it, the $2 cash app. Say when we gonna have a happy essential product day. Oh, I gotta think about that right there. I appreciate that. That's something to think about.
Told me that she had trichomonias, gonorrhea, chlamydia.
Trichomonias, gonorrhea, and chlamydia. Y'all adults got to get y'all game up.
And I knew right then that was incorrect because I protect my daughter.
She then took her daughter to the Children's Health Care of Atlanta. That's where the test came back negative. The urgent care did a second test, and that test also came back negative.
Okay, so she got 1 positive and 2 negatives. Got it.
But this was after they called police and DFACS on the mother.
I couldn't even breathe when it came to my house.
Y'all understand when the child pissed dirty, they got on the phone. We got a 5-year-old who got 2 STDs. Come on around here. Get her. Just her mama.
I was really thinking like they're about to take my child from me.
They was going to take your child.
And I knew that I was one of the best moms like I could be, and I knew that didn't happen to her, so I was just so scared that they was about to take my daughter from me.
I asked
she
her
knew
attorney Stephen Fowler with the Fowler Law.
She knew because she was one of the best moms. She was one of the best moms, and she knew that ain't nothing hadn't happened to her baby. Well, a lot of you best moms have things happening to your babies that y'all don't even know. Just throwing it out there, but go ahead though.
Law firm, what happens next?
This case is still being investigated. We're still looking for results and answers and responses, but from what we've seen so far, there is evidence of some serious concerns with the handling of this child's health care.
An attorney for the urgent care sent me this statement. It says, in part, my client is obligated to follow all laws ranging from protecting patient privacy to mandatory reporting requirements.
What would you do if this was your baby?
And that these laws are put in place to protect all patients.
Laws put in place to protect all patients. Now I want y'all to think about this right here. Do y'all understand that if another mother was to take her child to the emergency room or something like that right there, and they found out that their 5-year-old has STDs, do y'all know the first person that woman is going to think about is whatever man is in that household? If it's not a man in the household, whatever boy is in that household. A woman would never think that it's another female.
Now that same attorney for the urgent care tells me that they use a third party for lab results, and they were just reporting the information they were given. Reporting in Buckhead.
So basically they said don't shoot the manager. Here, don't shoot the messenger. Shout out to T. Lee for the $5 super chat. Say, so what happened was someone at the urgent care switched the specimens to get someone else out of trouble. Ooh, hell, they probably didn't even think about it. They didn't think about that right there. Now, y'all also got to think about this right here. What if there's more than just this 5-year-old that has been misdiagnosed? If one has been misdiagnosed, in my mind, a bunch of you people have been misdiagnosed. So a lot of y'all that done piss clean, a lot of y'all that they say your test was negative, a lot of them tests could be positive. Gotta get a second opinion out here. Got to be more careful.
Larry Scroll, Fox 5 News.
Shout out to Larry Scroll. They out there in Buckhead. Oh, so Buckhead is where they got the money. Bankhead is where they don't got the money. So she was at like a good like hospital like facility like place. People got funding. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. But what do you do though? Like what do you do? Like like a good mama in my mind would like damn near instantly start crying. Like it'd be like, what the hell you mean my baby? If my baby got an STD, that means somebody done touched my goddamn baby. You know what I'm saying? Like you can Or do you look at your baby like, hoo? Move right along. I ain't gonna even hold you. I ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. No. We got an update. Let's go on and jump into, is it that update? Oh, this update. We got an update. Bam. Y'all come on in and hit the little thumbs up button. Oh, hold on. Let me go around here too. Okay, so it's still no sound. It still got no sound on Rumble. Jesus. No sound on the video. I don't know. I don't eat much. I don't even much understand it. But what I think that I'm gonna do, damn it, I'm not gonna be able to do that tonight. I'm sorry. That's about all I got. I'm sorry. My apologies. Please accept my apologies. We got an update about Kata Scott. Remember we talked about Kata Scott yesterday? And the player who had who they said had done kidnapped her and he had done kidnapped somebody else prior, and now he charged with 2 kidnapping charges. Remember that, buddy? And then we found the car. Remember we talked about that right there? Oh, we got some video. Hold on, I supposed to have that recorded. Wait, no. Yeah. We got some video because guess what? This not just his second time having a problem. It's his third. Go ahead.
Kata's family, we would not let this story go until we have a resolution. So here's some new info. This 21-year-old Keon King, who they arrested, he turned himself in and then they arrested him, has been charged in connection to the disappearance of Kata. Oh,
my bad. Give y'all something to pat on the back. Y'all done made over 100, like 22 or something like that right there. Go ahead.
He is now being held on a huge bond, $2.5 million.
So Shayna is live with more on all the charges and more on the investigation.
Yeah, today marks day 13 in the search for Kata Scott, 23 years old, and you mentioned it, 21-year-old Keon King, now facing a slew of charges, including kidnapping in connection to the disappearance of Kata Scott. Now, we are learning some new details about him, but let me give you a background in terms of where we are and how we got here. Now, last seen, Kata Scott was last seen on October 4th at her job at the Terrace at Chestnut Hills Senior Living Facility. This was back on October the 4th, and her family has been searching for her ever since. Now, Philadelphia police found some significant evidence at a former middle school near Arboretum in Philadelphia, right by Germantown. It's about 2.5 miles away from where she was last seen.
Okay, it's coming up.
There, it was where evidence was found, including a bank card with her name on it, and her cell phone case was found in that abandoned lot. Then on Wednesday, a tip led police to locate Keon King's vehicle, which was parked at a condominium complex in East Falls. The car was towed and is now being processed for information and evidence, as police do believe at this point that Scott may have been inside that vehicle. Now, when it comes to the suspect, Keon Scott, 21 years old.
21 years old. You say women that terminate their children don't get a bond that high, and they have the body. I'm trying to tell you.
As you mentioned, held on $2.5 million bail. He has quite the history when it comes to his rap sheet. We're learning he has a protection from abuse order against him for another woman in a separate case, which is still active until 2027. And we're going to pop up a video that's actually part of that investigation there. The victim in that case recording him attempting to break into her property there. And then that particular case that we're talking about that you're seeing, apparently that was dismissed by the DA's office, that case. But then since Kata Scott disappearing and since Keon King being connected to that, allegedly by investigators, the DA had refiled those charges in that case. And not only is he connected to a prior kidnapping case, but also...
Y'all saw that boy eyes? Did y'all see his eyes when he looked up at that baby? Look.
Charges in that case. And not only is he connected to...
right there. Oh, he looked like a little killer.
Prior kidnapping case, but also a stalking case, as well as a rape case as well. So he has quite the rap sheet here, which is why he's held on such a high bail at this point. We heard directly from the family of Kata Scott. We actually heard from the dad just yesterday on Good Day. This is what he had to say.
With Kata not being with us, and as you know, each day the desperation grows.
There's one person out there that is a good friend of his that, you know, has a heart. And you know, understands the severity of this and speaks up.
Let my daughter go. Bring my daughter back home. She has loved ones, family, friends that all care about her. She has a bright head on her shoulders, a great future. You know, people make mistakes. If she's alive and breathing, you know, just get her back home, you know?
We want her home.
We want her home. I want to go to the video to where they let the woman who in the video tell him to get away from my door or something fly like that. Hey, boy, you got there, ladies. Women's intuition. Women's intuition.
That was dismissed initially by the Philadelphia District Attorney's Office. It was refiled this week after King's arrest in the Kata Scott case.
Karen called the cops.
Philadelphia police sources tell me this video, posted on social media and shared widely following King's arrest this week, is part of the evidence in the first kidnapping case, dismissed by the DA's office, showing him walk up to the victim's window.
Here.
Law enforcement sources tell me King was also a suspect in a prior rape case involving yet another woman, adding more to their belief that King has a pattern of very bad behavior with women. Sources tell me investigators found
he has a pattern of bad behavior with women. Remind y'all, he 21. Old player, little 21. So he had three different chicks now. Within a year. Go ahead.
Kata's glasses, her iPad case, and her cell phone case, along with her bank card, in the search of this no longer used Philadelphia public school building yesterday. That's
Dr. Umar school. I'm just playing. Go ahead. I'm
2.5 miles, mostly down Stanton Avenue, from where she worked and was last seen. While King hasn't been as cooperative as detectives would like, sources tell me the young man that she was on a date with the night she was last seen did cooperate.
The young man who she was on a date with the last night she was seen. All right. I hope y'all listening now. There's another man involved now. Listen.
Sources tell me the young man that she was on a date with the night she was last seen did cooperate. She went on a date here to Topgolf Saturday night, arriving home at 9:45 p.m., just 5 minutes before her mother saw her leave for work. That young man told police how easily approachable Kata is, based on how he met her by just rolling down his car window and was able to easily strike up a conversation with her.
This is day 12 of Kata not.
Want y'all to understand now. She went on a date. She went on a date. She got back to the crib by that 9:30. Mama had done saw for like 5 minutes. Then she had to rush on off to the job. I guess her shift started like at 10 o'clock or something like that right there. Y'all do understand. King, the one who had turned himself in, she called him. Remember, they was in communication. So she had to invite him up to the job. She had to come outside of the job. Remember, she never completed the shift. She came outside of the job and conversated with him outside. She just went on a date. Just got back from the date at 9:30. Huh? Player told the police, us, she's easy. He say she's easy. She's easily approachable. Because of how I had done got a little bit, I rolled my window down and say, shawty, what's happening? God, hey, little mama, what good, baby? You want to go top golfing or something? That baby say, yeah. Yeah, he said, a player say she easy, though. I used to like them like that, too. Real friendly babies. I like it. I like it. I ain't trying to throw no mud on your daughter's name, but, you know, damn it. According to this picture alone, just this picture, and ain't nothing wrong with it. It gives a strong need of attention and or like the attention, love the attention. Hey, now listen, we all want attention, but some of us, we need that attention. We need a lot of that attention. And them boys like her, and she like them too. It's just a fact.
Cooperate. She went on a date here to Topgolf Saturday night, arriving home at 9:45 p.m. just 5 minutes before her mother saw her leave for work. That young man told police how easily approachable Kata is, based on how he met her by just rolling down his car window and was able to easily strike up a conversation with her.
This is day 12 of Kata not being with us. And
now, I ain't tripping because I done got so many brawls like that right now. I done rolled that Cadillac window down, BMW window down. Shout, hey, what's happening? Them Chevy windows down, them Chevy truck windows down. My first Bentley, I ain't gonna ever buy another Bentley, goddamn.
As you know, each day the desperation grows.
Kata's father on Good Day Philadelphia for the second straight morning, hoping to keep the public on alert for her, brought his two brothers with him, hoping to reach the person who may know King and may know what happened after police say she got into King's car.
See,
There's
I
one
think
person out there that is a good friend of his that
I think him right here. I think that he's short with speeches. Like, let me talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ready for some action.
you know, has a heart, and you know, understands the severity of this and speaks up.
Dad Kevin Scott wearing his daughter's name on his hooded sweatshirt over his heart, hoping someone watching with a good heart will hear him.
Remember now, they just said that she came out and got in the car.
Say she got into King's car.
She got in the King's car. She called him up to the job. And I was saying at 9:30. It was 9:45 when she got back to the crib, and then she had to say, "Hey, Mama, I'm out of here." 5 minutes later, and she went to work. Mind you, she didn't make it until the next day. This was the same day, so she didn't even make it to lunchtime. She called the player to come on up to the job. She walked out while on shift. I want y'all to understand, she walked out while on shift in the beginning. You ain't done all your rounds, baby. You say her dad is a rapper. You wrong for that right there.
There's one person out there that is a good friend of his that, you know, has a heart. And you know, understands the severity of this and speaks up.
Dad Kevin Scott wearing his daughter's name on his hooded sweatshirt over his heart, hoping someone watching with a good heart will hear him.
Let my daughter go. Bring my daughter back home.
You gotta let her go. Sad thing. It's life, but she out there, pimp. Just in my opinion. That baby out there, man. We don't have, a 21-year-old don't have the funding to harbor a baby that long. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't got no place. That boy was riding around in the 99 Camry. Probably 1 million miles on that bit. And 99, they ain't got funding like that right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what she had done did, though. Wait a minute. She went on a date. 9:45 got back to the crib. I wonder what time did she call King? Maybe King know about the player who she went on a date on. Maybe that's why he allegedly kidnapped that baby. She all out here on dates and shit. Who you think you is and you dealing with King? King, obviously King don't play that shit. She should have asked the old bitch. I'm the damn it, la 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 la. That makes sense. He caught her cheating and he followed. That make all the sense in the world. Got to be. Notice, y'all, she ain't even make it to lunchtime. She didn't make it to the next day. So if she had to be to work at 10 o'clock, she didn't make it to 12. So this was in the beginning of her shift. Working with the elderly, damn it, you got to change the catheters and shit like that right there. She ain't did her rounds yet. Jesus, I don't. Anyway, move right along. Here, we going to hear the FIU. So in FIU, this Florida. Why is y'all in Florida? Florida International University. Florida International University students, the Florida International University students, got a surprise. They got a surprise by a little hip hop. Got a surprise by a little hip hop. A player done went on around there to talk to the youths. Who is this player?
FIU's college football team, they were feeling very lucky. Got a special visit on Thursday helping boost morale, give them a couple of important life lessons.
Yeah, students, they were told a special guest would be walking in, and they couldn't help their excitement when they found out who exactly it was.
What's that? Hey, who you thinking about me? What, me? Oh, man, what's up?
Thugger came to the school, man. Talk to the children, Thugger.
It's the hands on the head for me. They're like, whoa! Well, rapper Young Thug, he dropped some game on the players. The students, they were free to ask him any questions that they had, and they surely did. Here's some of the advice that he gave.
I got a question. Why in the hell Lil Tattoo Body got his shirt off in college? And this not the football team, is it?
Them.
I think God taught me, like, nothing is bigger than faith and prayer. I think that's what God taught me throughout, like, my whole situation. It's just like, I was just so faithful and I just already had in my mind, like, I ain't going to prison for the rest of my life. I think it was just like faith. I just had real live faith.
So the rapper also shared with the students that he's learned to have more patience in life. Afterwards, he then gathered them all around for a group photo. Those students, they are really happy, as you can see, that they showed up to class that day. Because sometimes you're like, ooh, should I skip? But that was not the day to skip.
Hopefully never again.
Not the day to skip. Why would you skip college? Whew. I got a question. Thugger, did you buy them pants like that? Did you buy the pants like that, or did you do a transmission swap? Thugger, damn it, did the jeans come like this? What? See, because I don't be shopping. I refuse to do like this new age shopping. I can only shop like on Amazon. You know what I'm saying? But well, I can only online shop. I can't like go in your store stuff like that right there. But anyway, can y'all who out here buying clothes shit like that right there, do they sell them like that? Do they sell the jeans like that? Like if you done been up under a car, huh? You done change the transmission, you done fix the exhaust? The hell your pants dirty for like that, little rich boy? Huh?
That they had, and they surely did. Here's some of the advice that he gave them.
Where is your clothes at, boy? Huh?
I think God taught me like.
I think he played football though. Thugger believed that he got off because he had faith. That's what's up.
Nothing is bigger than faith and prayer. I think that's what God taught me throughout like my whole.
He was in that bitch saying, "Man, ain't no way in hell I'm finna spend the rest of my life in prison." He think prayer got him free.
Whole situation. It's just like I was just so faithful and I just already had in my mind like I ain't going to prison for the rest of my life.
Why y'all be playing with God though like that right now? I don't be understanding. You say those pants cost them about 5 stacks at least? Probably because y'all know like they got money and stuff and they be buying stuff like that right there. That ain't for us regular folk. They truly be like, I got a relationship with God and shit like that. I'm smoking dirt, I'm smoking lies and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm possibly snorting, I'm wearing dresses and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing things, I'm calling shots in the community, people dying around me and shit. Yeah. Me and God relationship tight though. You know what I'm saying? He looking out for me though. Yeah, I just did a story to where these babies keep dying though. I don't. You mean to tell me God got Thugger out of jail? And it's crazy because he probably did get Thugger out of jail. I'm just saying. Thugger out. Kelly still in. Huh? I just saw a story yesterday to where a lady just did 37. And she was innocent. God got Thugger out of jail. Do y'all know how many people in jail who is innocent? I guess prayer changes things.
I think it was just like faith. I just had real live faith.
Yeah, real live faith. And that's typically when you so-called religious folks typically have real life faith, like hard, like y'all really is in the God when y'all be facing time and shit. When y'all be behind bars and shit. No, hell. Whenever you was in a bad situation, whenever y'all is in a bad situation, y'all really got a real relationship with God. It's rare that y'all relationship with God be popping when y'all be out here stunning. Bitch, when all your bills paid and you got like some money in your pocket, y'all don't even give God the glory. Shit crazy.
So the rapper also shared with the students that he's learned to have more patience in life. Afterwards, he then gathered them all around for a group photo. Those students, they are really happy, as you can see, that they showed up to class that day. Because sometimes you're like, ooh, should I skip? But that was not the day to skip.
Hopefully never.
That's what's up. So he done went to the schools. Glorilla done went to the school. Sexy Red done been to the schools recently. Well, why Gunna ain't go to the schools? Hell, they need to tell Gunna. Listen, Gunna, come on. Come on out to the school and tell these but they might not like Gunna because they believe that Gunna is a snitch. But I believe if Gunna being in person, they'll probably rock with Gunna. You know what I'm saying? But Gunna need to go ahead on and tell them people, I wasn't finna do 20 or 30, 40, 50. Nah. Gunna need to go and tell him, listen, you could be down for your partners and all that fly shit. I ain't finna do 20, 30, 40, and I'm a millionaire. That's exactly what he need to go on and tell. I'm a millionaire. I can't do all that damn time and I ain't hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, Like, you just gonna lay it on down for 20, 30 years and you really ain't done nothing to get laid down for 20, 30 years? Bitch, I ain't had it. You had an opportunity to kill people in every goddamn thing, and you just behind bars for all these years, and you ain't had the opportunity, and you ain't took your opportunity to at least knock somebody off or something. You ain't did no real crime. Like, your one time for your real crime should have been before they came to you talking about 20, 30 years. Just in my mind. That's just, that got the suck. So I'm finna do 20, 30. Damn it, I was thinking about robbing the bank, but I was like, you know what? If I get caught, I may do 20, 30 years. So I'm finna get locked up and I ain't even done shit. This is crazy. So that's why Gunna need to be invited out here to these damn schools. Tell them, I understand what the community may think and all that fly shit right there, but I'm out. I'm out, and I've been out. I've been laid up with a few little la-las. You know what I'm saying? Sweet out here in these streets. I refuse. Bitch, I refuse. Move right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. We got a situation. And I'm gonna tell y'all that we're gonna have to praise. I think that we need to praise our white queen. We have a white queen story. But we also need to praise a white queen out here in these streets. A white queen done stood up for the children. A white queen done stood up for the children. We have, let me put this white queen up really, really quick. Oh, queen. Oh, beautiful baby. She got sentenced for sexually assaulting a child, doing some things with a child, having sex with a minor. She was sentenced. Now that baby, now she getting backlash for her sentence. Yeah. Some people is not okay with her sentence that she got.
DeSoto County after the sentencing of former youth minister and coach Lindsay Whiteside, who avoided jail time after pleading guilty to sexual battery of a minor. Our WREG's Raven Copeland has reaction from Hernando, as some residents say this does not give the victim justice.
Mind you, she's a minister. She close to God. God got thug out. But go ahead.
Outrage continues in DeSoto County tonight after a judge decided that Lindsay Whiteside will not serve any prison time for sexual battery of a child. Monday, a judge sentenced Whiteside to 3 years on house arrest and 7 years of supervision after she pleaded guilty to sexual battery of a minor.
See, now, so this goes back to what I was just saying, about Gunna. Like, she took her chance and got caught. She took her one chance, got caught, and now she home free. So at least she was able to experience a minor and be able to be home on house arrest and shit. That's petty. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got a chance to really, really do the crime that she wanted to do. And her punishment was this. No jail time. She took a chance, though. Right? No.
I want to reverse the roles.
Come on, baby.
If this was a male, if this was a person of color, if this was anything other than a young white woman, we wouldn't be standing here having this conversation today.
Hernando resident Aubrey Johnson has been
This is the white queen that we need to celebrate.
Following this case since the beginning and has used her TikTok to advocate for the victim.
If the courts aren't going to do what they by law should do, then the public will. And if I need to lead that army, I will. And I'm not going to stop.
Keep on leading that army, baby.
Johnson says she's disturbed by the amount.
She say, I'm sorry I was hunching your child away, but look at him. He's beautiful, beautiful specimen. And the way that he did the things that she probably had to win, did all that. Now, damn it, maybe one day somebody will give an apology like that in court. They may just take it too far, but go ahead.
The amount of support Whiteside has received from church and school leaders. Thousands have signed an online petition that calls for school board member Michelle Henley to resign.
49 letters. We know that it has come from teachers. It has come from members of law enforcement. 49 letters to support this victim. We need more people in this community to come forward and denounce it.
Wednesday, Superintendent Corey Oselton addressed the matter in a letter to parents, saying in part, quote, "Even when employees' personal opinions do not align with the district's values, school districts are bound by employment laws that protect due process and clearly define when and how disciplinary action can be taken." District Attorney Matthew Barden plans to file a motion to vacate Whiteside's sentence to ensure the victim receives justice.
You said that you hear me and the video is fine? So you can hear the video on Rumble also now? What the hell done happened?
Reporting for your news leader from DeSoto County, Raven Copeland, WREG News Channel 3.
If the case against Whiteside had gone to trial and ended in conviction, she could have faced up to 30 years in prison.
She ain't gonna face shit. Listen, this old ass judge up here, he was thinking, well, he looking like he was looking for a favor. Listen, he looking like he was looking for a favor. Now listen, little, in his eyes, you little young tender. She a young tender in his eyes. Now I'm gonna give you this, but you got to come see me about once a month now. All I got is once a month, baby. You want to be home or you want to go to prison? All right. Yeah. This type of shit that happens, that has been happening for years, and like we always say, if the roles was reversed, a man ain't going home on no probo. Oh, no. No. She's a minister. That baby's a minister.
To sexual battery of a minor. Our WREG's Raven Copeland has reaction from Hernando, as some residents say this does not give the victim justice.
At all.
Outrage continues in DeSoto County tonight after a judge decided that Lindsay Whiteside will not serve any prison time for sexual battery of a child. Monday, a
sexual battery.
Judge sentenced Whiteside to 3 years on house arrest and 7 years of supervision after she pleaded guilty to sexual battery of a minor.
I want to reverse.
Got to be more. She had a chance to do it. Because y'all do really understand that more people will actually be hunching the minors if they believe that they can get away with it. The reason that we don't have like a ton of people in trouble with the minors because people don't want to ruin their lives. That's it. It ain't that they don't want to hunt someone. Come on now. No, they don't want to get caught and be on the news. That's really all it is. And they can control their want better than others, you know. But when you got access in the schools and you got access in churches, those are number 2 places that you can actually have damn near full access to children. Yeah. I know. In God's house. God was watching. God is everywhere. Omnipresent. While she was banging a minor. Illegal. Wrong. The children, though. He got gun-eyed, though. No. Hell, he did get gun-eyed, too. He got thug-eyed. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to God. Now listen to all my babies out here who got to feed these doggone churn. For all y'all who got to feed these damn churn out here, make sure that y'all is protected. Y'all stamps. We got a bad story.
A working Memphis mother reached out to your news leaders in tears after the funds she relies on monthly for groceries were taken.
But this is not the first or even the second time it's happened this year alone. She told WREG's Sharita Patterson she believes her EBT card was cloned, leaving her having to find another way to feed her family.
This is the third time. About the third time this happened to one person.
Seeing this, stating the transaction method for services like federally funded food benefits is accepted, has always been a welcome sight for some shoppers.
Normally, I receive my benefits on the 15th of every month.
Although accepted, the funds were unavailable as they were stolen from this woman. We met the Memphis mother outside her place of employment. She prefers not showing her face, but told us she was faced with the unexpected the first time in March at her neighborhood grocery store.
with $300 worth of groceries, and I was declined.
This is why we also telling y'all, please have you about $100 or $300 on you at all times, especially when y'all be using your card. See, it doesn't just affect food stamps, cards. Y'all use your credit cards and your debit cards and shit, and they can malfunction now and got you in line with this big ass basket. Got you out there looking stupid, and all you like, man, shit, I know I got money on my shit, because that's how I'm going to cut up. Hell, there y'all looking at me for. I know I got me some paper. You know what I'm saying? Even if I ain't got no paper, bitch, I got money. That's what you're supposed to do. But if you have you some real money that you can feel on you at all times, then maybe you won't have this problem. But she's on the SNAP program, and she ain't got $300 on a debit and or in cash. But gonna let this baby talk. Gonna let the baby say a little something. You say, why did Adam and Eve have belly buttons? That's a good question. You say, who cut the cord? Bitch, that's what's up. And how the hell did Eve have a belly button? How the hell Eve get a belly button and she a rib?
Store with $300 worth of groceries, and I was declined.
Watch it.
And I thought it was a mistake. I had to step aside and call the card with a zero balance.
Leaving her in disbelief, she told us.
It was devastating, but we pulled through.
We just had sympathy for you, sugar. You down bad, don't know how you gonna feed these kids. They've been stealing your stamps. It's been difficult for you to feed the kids. This bitch gonna come out and say, but we good though. We been straight though. We been eating. We pulled through. Why y'all got to go from, bitch, I need y'all to feel bad for me, to I'm strong? Why don't darker hue women understand? And shout out to baby, I have a tattoo on the neck. I ain't saying people tattoos on their neck is bad. People, I just like to go on the point out, baby got a tattoo on the neck. Why do darker hue sisters have to remind people, or at least tell people, that they're strong? People don't help strong people. People is not sympathetic to strong people. Why did she have to say that?
She told us.
It was devastating, but we pulled through.
But we pulled through, though. Not like the rest of you hoes. The rest of you hoes, that shit would have had to be a go back. Yeah. Now, that's a good idea. Check your car before you go shopping. Check your car before you go shopping.
This led the Memphis mother with a 7 and 15-year-old to begin freezing her card, something possible through an app.
Something possible through an app. We've been talking about y'all freezing your cars for the longest, and even from the first time I spoke about freezing your cars, I had people telling me, Willie, this ain't new. We've been freezing cars and shit like that right there. So why everybody ain't freezing their cards? I'm so confused, especially with all these damn stories I hear about people stealing. It ain't gonna happen, man. Ain't got free shit. Yeah.
But several months later, she was frozen with fear as the
benefits available, bitch. Hold on. The number's going backwards. 0. Okay, she was -1 cent, and it was available on the. Oh, Jesus. Oh, so they hit her like that right there. $7.85. Now listen, if she would have checked her shit at 12 o'clock or 12:01. No. Y'all got to check your shit when you about to go to the store. Check it when you about to go to the store, because you all got to understand, this was 7 and 8 minutes after they dropped the money in there.
Hundreds she gets every month to sustain her family was stolen in September and again this month.
And the same thing in September if we look at the minutes.
Through a trembling voice.
Right here. The two deposited at 12. Oh, this was 2 hours later. Ooh. Oh, girl, they eating.
She tries to make sense of how it is continuing to happen.
But this done hit home for 3 times.
Now you want to sound like you crying and shit like that right there. But we made it through, though. You supposed to be like, and we still ain't eat, though. Huh? We still starving. The reporter said, "Ooh, bless your heart."
3 times. Oh, bless your heart.
She showed us through the same app the unauthorized transactions from merchants in Covington, Tennessee, Indiana, and Illinois. An empty account means empty stomachs, but here's the thing. The Memphis mother we spoke with says it's not herself she's concerned about, but her 2 children who are now having to accept the unexpected yet again. She goes on to explain she has been in contact with those at the Department of Human Services.
They apologized. They want me to report it to the fraud department for the 3rd time. They aren't reimbursing the stamps.
Disappointed.
Not putting them stamps back.
Nonetheless, but determined to press forward as she is a mother on a mission.
My kids are dependent on me, and I'm not going to let them down. I'm going to do everything that I need to do to make sure that they are fed.
For your news leader, Jarita Patterson.
That's right. That's right. So you know what this also shows the government, right? Huh? Y'all kind of understand what this shows the government. Without them, your children still is fed. Because you're going to do everything that you have to feed your children. And let's just say they don't give her stamps next month. Let's just say the stamps get taken next month. Guess who's not going to go hungry? Her kids. Why, Willie? Because she's going to do everything that she have to feed her children. Isn't that what us folk who don't get stamps is doing? Everything that we have to do to feed our children. Say she don't know who her daddy is because you're not getting child support. She was on that pole long ago. Got to be more careful. Shit, damn it. A lot of y'all need to stay with your man. A lot of y'all need to stay with your baby dad and shit like that right there. It's just a problem. Ladies, listen, we not with the sympathetic shit, especially because we gonna act like that hair ain't fresh. Don't act like the hair ain't fresh. Well, Willie, she got the hair done a month ago here. A month ago when they had them stole her stamps too. Now, we got to think about this. This is the 3rd time that this has happened to her. They always had this freeze thing. They always had this freeze thing, and you ain't freeze your shit after the 1st time? All right, cute. After the 2nd time, dog. So it done hit the 3rd time. You want to freeze it now? Is you going to freeze it now, though? Mm-hmm. It's doggone shame. Y'all got to do better. Hell, it don't seem like she need them stamps to me. Because she going to feed her babies. Like she should. Because she produced them babies. Her body, her baby. Just saying. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much, hold you. Y'all, let's go on and get into this thing. Now, I've been holding this thing since last week. I saw some. Got something fancy for you. Yeah. If y'all just not coming on in, go ahead on and hit the thumbs up. We should be over 200 by now. We're an hour in. We're at 163. I know that we can go ahead on and get on up. We can go ahead on and get on up to the 200. I need support. Remember, subscribe. Remember to go around here. Pleasant Candles. PleasantCandles.com. The biggest, the hugest, the largest candle company in the world, Craig. Everything's Willie Poor. Nothing the third party. Everything comes from my warehouse to your house. Need support. We got a situation to where a player was trying to purchase a little something. Player trying to purchase a favor. Ain't nothing wrong with purchasing a favor, you know. When in need, you got to use that fiat currency. That shit that people say, it ain't real. Shout out to you players who be out here saying, that money ain't real. I don't know why y'all working for that money. It's a time with us as humans. Like a really, really time with us. Let's see what these thumbs up look like now. Let's see what we got. If you're new around here, remember, subscribe. Around here at the Willie Williams Show, I often I try to tell you players What is the going rate? What is the going rate for a favor, for a good little time? You know what I'm saying? A good stress reliever. They say an orgasm a day keeps the doctor away. It's good for prostate. It's really, really good for prostate. Really, really. I'm not even making that up, but it's really, really good for prostate. And it's really, really good to keep ED away. It's really, really good because you want to stay functional. You want to stay upwardly mobile. You want to stay mobile and stuff. You want your veins and things to be like clear. You don't want your veins to get clogged up. You don't want your veins to get clogged up from all that cholesterol and all that fly stuff right there. So you want to stay active. You want to stay active. We have a situation where a player, he admits when law enforcement come and approach him and ask him, well, what you doing? A player admit at $35 for this baby. For favor. Here we go. I ain't gonna even much hold you. Listen.
Open up the shed.
Let me out, okay?
Yeah, come on out.
How do you do anything?
All right. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You're not doing nothing, dude.
Yeah.
Let's go. Hands on your pockets.
You too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Come
okay.
on. Come on out.
Let's go.
Step out now.
I'm not doing anything.
Dude, we haven't done anything.
I can't. We haven't done anything.
So we figure out exactly what's going on.
Okay,
Let's go.
Nothing. That's a
Okay, I understand.
I'm not doing anything, officer.
No, I'm an Uber driver and I just dropping her off.
Yeah.
That's a lie. Dropping her off in
No, he is.
Okay.
Dropping off in the shed? That's weird for an Uber driver.
It's new.
We were going, sir.
You didn't realize where you were going?
Sir.
What do you mean?
Okay.
What do you mean you didn't know?
You're
what,
right. You're
in the
absolutely
history of Uber drivers, whoever drops somebody off in a shed
You're absolutely
and
right.
closes the door.
You're absolutely right.
What do you think? What do you think? I'm stupid?
I didn't mean to make this. I didn't mean to sound that way.
Oh, no, I know I'm not stupid.
All right.
I'm trying to give you an opportunity to be honest.
Be honest.
You get one bite at the
He
apple.
was on it. He is an Uber driver. He an Uber driver. He dropped that baby off at the shed because that's where she lived, right?
The truth was that I propositioned her, and I was going to give her $35 to give me a blowjob. That's the honest truth.
Keep it 100, pimp. I had done for $35, man. All I needed was a little. Damn it, it's just a blowjob. That's all I want. $35. See now, shout out to Uppy because she's not price gouging, and shout out to him for knowing his worth. He know his worth.
I didn't mean to sound that way.
Oh, no, I know I'm not stupid.
All right.
I'm trying to give you an opportunity to be honest.
Be honest.
You get one bite at the
Be
apple.
honest, the truth was that I propositioned her, and I was going to give her $35 to give me a blowjob. That's the honest truth. I have $35 in my left pocket. That's the truth.
He got $35 in his left pocket. He got all the money. He ain't trying to skate off, you know? You said that is price gouging?
Anything sharp or legal on your
No,
person?
sir. Not at all.
What's your name?
Peter McGisson.
Peter.
Is this your vehicle?
Yes, sir, it is.
Peter, you my hero. You ain't even in trouble. Damn it, you not in trouble amongst men.
Good gravy.
Say he saved $250.
Have a seat and figure out what's going on with you. Everything's going to come out of your pockets. Okay?
Okay.
Why is we even going to jail for this shit anymore? It's stupid. They want you to get married and give them all your money. That's the problem.
Your phone. This your phone?
Yes, sir, it is.
Your wallet?
Right?
Yeah,
Let Peter go.
Excuse me, your keys and your phone.
Yes, sir.
You turn around and get these handcuffs locked so they don't get tighter. Where do you live, sir?
In
St. Pete?
Springs.
Excuse me?
Bonita Springs.
Bonita Springs.
But
Okay.
Bonita Springs.
Have a seat
I
here.
know where you at. Why? I need to have a drink.
What's
with
your
old
last
Pete.
name?
Wait.
Yeah, they're not built for comfort. There's a spot here, but you turn yourself sideways if you want to prevent.
Okay.
Don't every time that they put one of them girls in the back seat, they always put a seatbelt on that baby? I ain't never seen them seatbelt a man.
They're not getting any tighter because I locked them. Right. So if you need to turn yourself,
I'm okay.
and
Can
put
I
your
sit
legs.
like this?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm gonna go on and say something about it. Hold on, Peter. Peter, you out there with your goddamn gut? You got to get your gut together. Listen, players, we got to get that weight off it. And I'm glad that you had unchecked me on that right there. The same thing I talk about with these women. We got to get these goddamn stomachs off of. Damn it, go on poop now. Go on poop, eat some greens, something like that right there. Damn some leafy greens. Do all that. You need to detox. We got to get that little belly out. Players, watch this. Once you get the belly off, you can see your meat.
Here? Bonita Springs. Okay.
Yeah.
Heavy,
Yeah, baby. Trying to help. You get them young girls, too.
He admitted to propositioning her for oral sex for $35. Gotcha.
Why do they keep covering her?
I have no cigarette box in my purse.
Yeah, what?
I have nothing in my purse. My wallet.
What's your name?
Medicine.
Medicine. What kind of medicine?
Beard. I'm not doing anything.
He already admitted to what he propositioned you with, so.
Yeah, I wasn't doing anything. I felt weird.
Dude, you didn't just.
I felt weird. I wasn't doing anything. Shout out to Roshan for the $1 cash app. Say no money was exchanged. Free Peter. That's what we need to say. Free Peter. Free Peter.
See what I said. He just spilled the beans instantly.
I
So
know.
don't say that you weren't doing anything.
No.
You can save all
sir,
that.
Sir,
No, you're good. They'll read you your rights and then you can talk after that.
Please,
But
I wasn't doing.
just don't sit up here and say you didn't do it.
No, I wasn't doing.
Ma'am, please.
I felt I was really back to
please.
Ma'am, please. Player, you got to believe all women.
I was back to having
Save it.
I was about to make him leave. I wasn't even finna do nothing with him.
Huh?
I was about to have him leave. I swear.
Y'all be swearing on God. Keep doing your thing, baby.
Okay.
No, seriously, I was.
I'm laughing at you because I just told you he told us what happened.
We didn't do anything.
You don't watch Law and Order?
Yes. Say you don't watch Law and Order. Yes. I don't know why he talking to her like that right now. I think that he disrespecting this baby. Yeah, damn it, you don't disrespect these hoes out here. A true hoe. True hoe, damn it, deserves respect. She's earned respect. I mean the true one, not y'all faking and shit. Like, no, a true one out here. Players say you ain't watched Law and Order, baby.
We didn't do anything.
You don't watch Law and Order?
No.
Have you ever seen?
We just walked in the door. That was it.
Ma'am, please.
Remember, I've been saying that right there. You say why they tell him to be honest and still cuff him? Didn't I had told y'all the truth will not set you free? That has been something that has been instilled in us, something that has been told to us because they have been trying to raise people to not buck the system. They have been trying to raise us to tell on ourselves, which it helps. It helps out law enforcement. You just tell the truth. And they be like, you know, if you tell the truth, it just make you feel better. Well, then just tell the truth to yourself. Don't tell the truth to nobody else. You should feel better, right?
We did. We just walked in the door.
He already told me what happened.
He never did anything to me. We never did anything. I never did anything.
Signed, sealed, and delivered. Okay.
I can believe that they didn't do anything. So I think that she's right. They ain't do shit.
I never did anything. I swear to you. I swear.
Okay. Oh. Are you gonna cry?
I never did anything.
She's a woman, of course.
About to cry.
Because I didn't do anything.
There go that child coming out.
Yes, he admitted.
Okay.
I didn't do anything.
Hey, Officer Thompson, just want to let you know that,
Sure.
that she gave me consent to search her purse, which
I
is
have
right next to a
nothing in my
trash can in there, with a freshly used condom and then a
No.
Stop.
and then a rag full of man juice.
No.
Oh, my bad. They did do something. At least they protect themselves, and it don't seem like that this is a Friday. This thing say 5/15/2025. Can somebody look up to see if this was a Friday?
Please.
No. Get it if you want.
A used condom and a rag of some with man juice.
No, it's not.
Evidence back?
Evidence.
Yeah,
I swear I didn't do anything. I literally did. I haven't done anything. I swear to God.
No, please.
I've got a camera to prove. I just came back. I've only left this house once.
So, what if she is telling the truth that she didn't do anything with him? What if that was a player before him?
Oh, this your house?
Yes.
You live here?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
But why you in the shed though?
What's the address? I'm sorry, what? Okay. In the shed there. Is that where you live?
That's where I normally sit sometimes. No, I stay upstairs.
Oh, that's weird. All right, move your
My
feet,
dog
please.
is upstairs.
Ma'am, move your feet. I know that might have sounded like a question, but that was an order. Move your feet.
It is moved. All right,
Close the door on that. Okay, so the 15th was a Thursday. Oh, all right. So she's in the right. That baby's in the right, protecting herself.
Please don't. Just stay in there. Please don't. I didn't do anything. I swear I wasn't going to. You have the right to remain.
She waited for the woman to go ahead on and let the little baby out. Go ahead.
Please don't.
Used against you in the court of law, you have the right to talk to a lawyer and
Please
have him
don't. I have a dog upstairs.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. You can decide any time to exercise these rights and answer questions or make any
Please.
statements.
I
Do you
didn't do
understand?
anything. I wasn't going to do anything.
Do you understand?
I was literally coming home.
Tony, I can't talk to you. Do you understand your rights?
Can't talk to you all that goddamn crying, baby. Come
Do
on.
you want to talk?
I don't want to be arrested. I wasn't doing anything. I was just coming home.
Yeah, she got a she shed out there. Uh-huh. Got to be more careful.
I literally was just coming home. I
Tanya.
swear.
Since somebody do got to check on the dog, she do got a dog up there.
Do you understand your rights?
That's a good question. Who the hell called the police? Hey, I missed that part too. Because of how it started, they didn't, work us up to the video.
I was just coming home. I wasn't doing anything. I swear.
Tanya, did you grow up here?
In Pinellas Park.
So you grew up here.
I was born and raised in Florida.
Florida girl.
You haven't been arrested for what, 2 years?
Yeah,
3 years?
Something like this. I didn't do
Okay,
anything.
Tanya,
Her name
I need you to just take a breath, okay?
I was just coming home and that was it.
Do you understand your rights?
There's nobody here at the house. Myself knocking at the door. There's nobody here at the house. The guy downstairs is working. I swear I was just coming home. I wasn't doing anything.
Oh, this is his car right here. Oh, clean too. We up to date. That's his Uber van.
I got it.
Got them baby wipes. Who we got that 5? What do you got? What is that, 22? What are you working with? That 22? That bitch small. That's about a 22. Or a 38. I think that's 22. Yeah. Yeah, that's a 22. He could pop him somebody.
Can you add some DD?
You got a few dollars. Okay. What do you got in the back of your car? That's old Dodge Caravan right there. Where the seats go down in the floor.
I wonder if they're gonna have to take this hitch off when they tow it at that angle.
Yeah.
Still ain't got no sound on Rumble. Hey.
Alright, did you get a second to calm down yet?
No, because I just wanted to come home. That's all I was trying to do.
Alright, Tanya, I'm gonna read you your rights, okay?
Yes, he wanted to do something.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against the court of law. You have the right to Tanya, I can't talk to you yet until you listen to me, okay?
I just wanted to come home. That's all I was trying to do was come
Tanya,
home.
right now you're being arrested for prostitution, okay? There's no getting out of it. You're getting arrested.
But I didn't do anything, though.
Tanya, you listening? Tanya.
I cannot continue my investigation until I read your rights and I can talk to you about it. Okay? I understand you're upset.
But I didn't do anything, though.
Tanya, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while we question. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. You can decide any time to exercise his rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand?
Can I call my mom to have her come get my dog?
Do you understand my rights?
Yes, and I have to call my mom to come get my dog.
Okay.
I called my mama to come get my dog. Tanya, you out here soliciting, you out here tricking, you sex working, you slaying that monkey, baby, but you got to call your mammy. Why all y'all female? When the last time y'all heard somebody say, let me call my daddy? Have y'all ever heard a man say, let me call my daddy? It's always, I got to call my mama. You say that Rumble's out of service? What the hell going on Rumble? Well, maybe I'm not the only one that having a problem with the videos playing.
Okay.
Or the sound.
Well, we'll get to that. Right now, I'm trying to do one thing at a time. I can't do multiple things. Do you want to talk about the prostitution?
Yes, I wasn't doing anything.
Okay. All right, so you understand your rights, correct?
Yeah.
All right, the guy already told us that you guys agreed on $35 for oral sex, okay? He's telling us everything. His car's getting seized, everything's happening. He's getting arrested too.
Yeah, I was about to have him leave. That's why I was about to have him leave. That's why he was standing up.
Uh-oh.
He was standing to leave because I was about to have him go.
Okay.
He was standing up to leave. That's why I had him stand up, because he was about to go. Y'all do know that you can give oral while a player standing up.
Tanya, you still brought him back home.
Yep.
To your house.
I was originally trying to get a ride home. Originally, yes.
Y'all just trying to get a ride home?
That did not get talked about until in the van.
Okay.
So that stuff didn't get talked about until you got in the van. But y'all was in the shed, baby.
Until I was basically halfway. So I was right here at the light. Is when he's brought it up.
Okay.
He waited till he almost got you to the crib to say, listen, you do a little something?
So you still agreed to him to give him oral sex for $35. Whether or not you did it, it doesn't matter at this point.
I didn't really give him a good yes. I just like,
I ain't give him a good yes. Damn. I gave him 35. Shit. Damn, do I need some food? I need some squares or something? And that baby say I ain't give him a good yes. I didn't know that if you just accept, then that's a crime.
So you still agreed to him to give him oral sex for $35. Whether or not you did it, it doesn't matter at this point.
I didn't really give him a good yes. I just like,
Okay.
I didn't
You still got in the car, and there's still an agreement made upon you guys about this.
It wasn't really a full
Tanya,
agreement.
you've already been arrested for this before, correct?
Once.
Okay. So you've been
once.
arrested.
Come on, one time.
Once. It's
And
the
I
same
ain't done
spiel.
it. I ain't done it since then. I haven't done anything.
Okay.
But they got rubbers in your bag with man juice in the rag.
If you really needed a ride, you would not be talking about sex to some random dude
I
and
did.
bringing
He
him
did.
home into your shed, okay?
He followed me in there. I didn't take him. He followed me in there.
He followed you inside of your shit. You didn't go inside your house. You went straight to the shed once you got out the car.
Okay. Again, Tanya, you brought somebody back to your house.
He dropped me off. That was it.
All right.
We were watching you for a while, and you were waving at multiple people to, you
Oh, they've been watching her.
walked up to another car, the Lexus. That guy got spooked because you tried to open his door. So you understand where
I
this is
tried to
going.
open the door.
You understand where this is going, right?
I-
We've been watching.
I not
Tanya,
tried to
listen
open
to
the
me.
door. I swear I not tried to open the
Tanya,
door.
listen to me. We have been watching you for the last hour.
That's what happened.
I did not try to open the door. I swear.
You were on 34th Street, walking up and down 34th Street.
No, I walked up to Walgreens and back this way.
Yeah, you walked up to Walgreens, You went inside, you came back out, you started waving people in and out. Waving people.
No, I did not.
And then you stopped. I forgot where you stopped at.
I was on the phone.
You stopped somewhere, and then you flagged this guy down after the
I didn't flag
Lexus.
him down. I didn't flag him down at all.
The Lexus, you did.
No, I didn't. I was on the phone. I was just hanging up the phone with my fiance.
You got a fiance. So, bitch, you done walked on up to Walgreens. So you didn't flag down the dude who we done caught you in the shed with. So you saying that you, and he an Uber driver. So you ain't Uber. So how did you get in the car with him then if you ain't flag him down?
Does your fiance know you do this?
He's in jail right now.
Oh.
Because of his ex.
Because of his ex.
She put him there.
All right.
His ex. Your boyfriend ex put him in jail. Got it.
Charged with prostitution. How do I get your dog to your mom or whatever?
That's why I needed to use my phone to call her.
You said you wanted everything left here.
My phone's there. I just didn't use it.
I can't go up to your house. Your house is locked.
It's in the shed.
In the shed. Do you not have her phone number memorized? I can call her.
I do. I don't know her.
She needs to lock up your stuff too, right?
Lauren, open up the shed.
Oh,
Let
baby.
me out, okay? Yeah, come on out. All right.
And shout out to this player for having braids on the job.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hands on your pockets. Okay.
You too.
Yeah.
P.
Come on. Come on out. That's your,
Let's go.
Step up now.
I'm not doing anything.
I'm not doing anything. Baby say ain't doing anything. He said it's a Tubi movie. Wild out here in these streets. Man, listen, baby, they been watching you, baby. They been watching you. They got you. Ain't nothing that you can do. Listen. I love a good story like this right here because this is the real life. This is the real life. A lot of people, they would not agree. You might not agree with real life like this. Mm-hmm. And he probably got a wife at home, but she probably slow and shit. You know what I'm saying? He got to go through too much. Ladies, and I want y'all to understand the side pieces, the prostitution, the sex workers, and all that fly stuff right there keeps your relationship together. It keeps you in these long-term relationships. Do you know if y'all talk to a lot of hookers? Because a lot of hookers have had conversations with married men. And married men have actually told them because they have a relationship with the hookers. They told them that they've been married for such and such years and they've been dealing with the hooker for 3 to 5 damn years. You know what I'm saying? And he's been wanting to leave her for the longest. But he sticks it out. He stay there, pays all the bills. Because y'all will be aggravating after a while when y'all have not transitioned y'all life to what that thing is, logic. When y'all be women explaining and shit, we sick of y'all. Hold on. I gotta write this down because I want to ask y'all a question. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of dudes that just really want to go. Yeah, dudes is miserable out here. But as y'all know, typically men don't leave a relationship. Women typically leaves a relationship. Speaking of a relationship, I got a question and I'm gonna ask y'all good people. I want to know whether y'all believe that this chick right here, is she down like 4 flat tires? Is she a chick who really got your back? Is this a chick that you will want in your corner? Here we go.
Well, today at 5, the turkey leg hunt is back on the news. One of the original owners is now facing felony charges for allegedly hindering the arrest of a felon. Her boyfriend, that is. Fox's Leslie Delaspore is live at Harris County Criminal Courthouse with what exactly happened here. Leslie.
The former co-owner of Turkey Leg Hunt got a felon as a boyfriend.
That's right. Nakia Holmes is charged for allegedly letting her boyfriend stay with her while he was wanted for allegedly beating his ex.
Oh, wait a minute, man. Say that again.
is charged for allegedly letting her boyfriend stay with her while he was wanted for allegedly beating his ex. Court records say Holmes let Jonathan Saison stay at her home in Cyprus while there
Look at that beautiful sister.
was a warrant out for his arrest. Investigators say he beat his ex with a tire iron and kidnapped her at her home earlier this month.
What's up with all you, again, I just said it yesterday, what's up with all you players kidnapping these bitches? I don't understand it.
Iron and kidnapped her at her home earlier this month. According to court records, after officers saw Saison at Holmes' home in Cyprus, they questioned her during a traffic stop, and she denied knowing him and told them he was not at her home. Later, court records say during the traffic stop, a different set of officers who were at Holmes' home told her that Saison was seen jumping her fence, and then her story allegedly changed. Now, the district attorney's office tells us that Holmes' bond is currently set at $10,000. Back to you.
Her bond is currently set at $10,000. The old $1,000. That shit ain't nothing. That shit ain't nothing. But y'all got to think about it. Shouldn't she be charged with harboring a felon or something? Say facts. If you're a single man, never ever get married. She will tolerate you for 7 years and take everything you had and worked for. You say, trust me on this. You say, I have seen this over and over again. I'm trying, man. You know what's crazy? No matter how many times players tell other players, don't do that shit, they still damn do. I don't understand it. I don't understand. You can lose. And I'm going to say something else.
So, Leslie,
Watch.
what more do we know about why exactly Jonathan Saison was wanted in the first place?
Yeah, so court records claim that Saison went to his ex's home to pick up some shoes, and then when she let him in, he forced her into a vehicle, hitting her with the fist and tire iron repeatedly. Now, court records also say that she was held against her will for 6 hours, and court records also say that Saison dropped his ex off at the hospital after she told him that she would not press charges. Now, coming up tomorrow, both Saison and Holmes will make their appearance in court. Reporting live.
A player went to his ex-girlfriend's house trying to pick up some shoes or something like that. He hit the bitch with a tire iron and held her against her will for 6 hours. He dropped off at the hospital because she said that she ain't gonna press no charge. I don't understand.
Dropped his ex off at the hospital after she told him that she would not press charges. Now, coming up tomorrow, both Saison and Holmes will make their appearance in court. Reporting live from the Harris County Criminal Courthouse, Leslie Dellis for Fox 26 News.
All right, Leslie.
The turkey hut a little bit. Listen. This beautiful sister here picked the felon. And damn it, and let him stay in her spot after he was on the run for doing what he did to his ex. When I tell y'all that meat a beast out here in these streets, dog. I know. A lot of y'all be thinking, man, won't no meat have me doing such and such. Meat have a lot of women doing a whole bunch of shit. Meat will have a woman kill her children, as we've seen in the past. About that meat. So meat is real powerful. I know that a lot of people say vagina is the most powerful thing on earth. Well, meat should be just as powerful. Meat should be considered just as powerful. Our problem as players, we don't know our worth. We don't know the worth of our meat. We got to get our lives together. But that baby that stood in the paint, hell yeah, you can hide out here. Did you whoop the whole good though? Yeah, because I told the bitch the next time that I see her with you, I was going to whoop her. Give me that. I'm going to whoop that bitch. Hide in the closet. Huh? Because if they get you, you going back to prison. Got to be more careful. Business owner. Was a business owner, former business owner. Decisions, women's intuition. Yep. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much, hold you. We have an update. We have an update. Remember the story that I just did yesterday about a player who had a shot Hillala inside of a Uber. I said an Uber, but come to find out, it was a Lyft. We got some more information. We got some new information out here. Here we go.
Right now, family and friends are gathering downtown for a balloon release to remember Trinity Staton, killed 2 days ago in a Lyft. Her boyfriend faces murder charges after police say he confessed to the North St. Louis shooting. Tonight, her family is still searching for the driver who heroically tried to save her. Megan Kernan is live where the tribute is about to begin. Megan.
Just moments from now, family and friends near Trinity Staton's home downtown will release balloons to honor her. Her family wants to find the Lyft driver who heroically rushed her to the hospital after the shooting. Trinity's loved ones shared their pain tonight as they remember her vibrant spirit.
This man crushed my life. He took a piece of my puzzle. I will never be the same ever in my life.
Trinity Staton just celebrated her 29th birthday, 5 days before she was killed. Now her family and friends are coming together again, this time for a balloon release to remember a young life cut too short.
Shout out, baby, for having her real.
She'll get a shirt off her back. If you wanted her to walk a mile for you, she'll probably walk too.
She wanted kids, but she never get that chance to do that because he took her from us.
It was 2 a.m. Tuesday morning when police say her boyfriend Jeremy Northcross shot and killed Trinity while she was inside a Lyft near the mobile gas station on North Broadway in East Clarence. Her family says they got into an argument. She called the ride to escape. Security video shows Northcross circling the SUV before firing into the car as it tried to leave.
Slow me down. They say that she called the Lyft driver to escape. Not to leave and go somewhere. She used the word escape. How you escape from somewhere and you need a ride? How does that work?
Ride to escape. Security video shows Northcross circling the SUV before firing into the car as it tried to leave.
But to just date her for 3 months and then take her life, why? That's all I want to know is why.
They were just going together for 3 months and he knocked her off. 3 months. Somebody was playing with player. Damn it, she was playing with him. Oh, she was playing with him.
What did she do so bad that you wanted to kill her?
Trinity's mom, Dominique, says the heroic Lyft driver rushed her daughter to the hospital, but she didn't make it.
I just want to hug you and say thank you so much.
Her mother calls this a heartbreaking reminder of the reality of domestic violence in the community.
And please stop taking their life for nothing.
She say, please stop taking their life. He's talking about women's lives. Like I had told y'all at the beginning of the year, y'all gonna lose y'all gonna lose y'all lives double time.
I needed my daughter. I really needed her. It's hurt me to the core. I will never be able to get my baby back ever.
Jeremy Northcross is charged with first-degree murder and armed criminal action. He remains in custody with no bond. Lyft shared a statement with us saying, "Our hearts are with the rider's family and we're grateful for the driver's quick and courageous response." Live downtown, Megan Kernan, 5 on your side.
Wow. Wonder what she did. Ladies, be careful. Be careful with your actions. Be careful with your action and don't get caught talking to somebody else because, damn it, when we together, like I be trying to tell a bit, listen, as you get my phone number, we go together. You know what I'm saying? We go together. I wish you would play with pimping, you know. So just be careful, ladies. Just be careful. But a lot of women may think how I just said it was cute. Oh, he's so cute. He's so crazy. Uh-huh. Sure enough is. Moving right along, I ain't gonna even much hold you. I'm trying to tell you, I be trying to tell y'all the truth out here. Don't nobody wanna listen to me. You say, Mr. Williams, I had a really good time with you and your usual commentary on point. See you on Monday. You said the app bomb. You say let's share a statement about saying our heart. I probably got that right there wrong. Anyway, moving right along. I ain't gonna be much hold you. What do we have going on? Hold on. We did Lil Mama. We got them out the way. We got Thug out the way. This one. I gotta take y'all to Atlanta. I gotta take y'all around there to Magic City. Some done popped off in the A, round Magic City. Players shooting in broad daylight. Don't care nothing about it. He said she refused to ride on the handlebars and he got mad. Got to be more careful. Listen, we have a fella who is getting shot at in the A in broad day while on a bicycle.
Channel 2 Action News exclusive now at 6.
Oh, yeah, give y'all a pat on the back. Y'all made it over 200. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate that right there. Here we go.
Convicted felon is off the streets tonight, and this video shows why. Police say he opened fire on a man riding his bicycle in the middle of the day.
Damn.
Channel 2's Michael Sidon live now in downtown Atlanta with how investigators, Michael, eventually caught up to him.
Well, talk about a wild video. Tonight, we're going to show you that video. Let me move out of the way so you get an idea of where this all went down. Literally right there, just feet from where we're standing. This is where this all went down. And at one point, those shots are fired. We see a family with a small child forced to run to safety. A terrifying scene captured on surveillance video. Police say this is the moment when a convicted felon opened fire on a man riding his bike near Atlanta's world-famous Magic City.
You know it's crazy, right? For you to be on the bike getting shot at and you jump off and run in front of the vehicle that's shooting.
Captured on surveillance video. Police say this is the moment when a convicted felon opened fire on a man riding his bike near Atlanta's world-famous Magic City.
It's crazy, man. You know, this is a heavy traffic area with everybody going downtown, leaving work.
Watch as the gunman fires from a white Suburban. The cyclist dodges the bullets, drops his bike, and runs. Even a family with a small child forced to take cover.
We did see a guy running. We seen people hollering and ducking, you know, so it's like real wild, you know.
Just down the street, workers and customers at Magic Car Wash couldn't believe what they saw.
We just heard a whole lot of pandemonium and whatnot. Some of the customers, you know, they got behind trees and whatnot to try and get out the way.
We got to do better around here, man. We got to do better, man. You know, we got to do better.
Police say the shooter is Alexander Wood, a convicted felon with 32 prior arrests. Now, after the shooting, investigators say Wood led officers on a dangerous chase down I-20.
The vehicle continued recklessly on I-20, endangering motorists and law enforcement by nearly striking multiple vehicles. At one point, the driver even attempted to reverse on the interstate.
Police say Wood eventually ditched the SUV on Lee Street and ran to his sister's apartment, where officers arrested him without incident.
We leveraged technology, inter-unit collaboration. We had a lot of officers out there hunting for this person who was, again, randomly firing shots.
Yeah, old Pastor Troy, down south Georgia boy.
Yeah, I just took a look at the Fulton County Jail app, and right now Alexander Wood, he remains behind bars. He's being held on multiple charges. We also learned, according to the affidavit, they recovered a gun, some shell casings, and then when they went inside that SUV, police say they also recovered crack cocaine. We will stay on top of this developing story. For now, we are live in downtown Atlanta. Michael Sidon.
I was hoping that you didn't say nothing until I got to the end of the video, but I'm glad that you pointed it out. You say, Willie, did you see that good mama run? Did you see that good mama run and leave her baby out there by the curb? Facts. Damn it, you know I was coming back to that right there. Here we go.
When a convicted felon opened fire on a man riding his bike near Atlanta's world-famous Magic City.
It's crazy, man. You know, this is a heavy traffic area with everybody going downtown, leaving work.
Watch as the gunman fires from a white...
Watch this. If y'all not paying attention, man, woman, there's a child on the side of the woman. Up here, player finna get shot at. They're finna hear the shots. Watch behavior.
Bourbon. The cyclist dodges the bullets, drops his bike, and runs. Even a family with a small child forced to take cover.
We did see a guy running.
The woman outran everybody. The woman outran everybody.
The bullets, drops his bike, and runs. Even a family with a small child forced to take...
A family with a small child, they been trying to save herself. Didn't I tell y'all that these bitches are selfish? Didn't I keep showing it to you? I ain't making it up. Huh? Her baby was on her side. How you turn around and you scat on out there and you ain't grab your baby? What is we doing?
Cyclist dodges the
Watch
bullets,
this.
drops his bike,
Let me
and
say,
runs.
outta here.
Even a family with a small child forced to take cover.
We did see a guy running.
No, she left her baby. I'm not surprised, but hey, man. Hey, man. I ain't just out here talking. I have to keep proving it. I have to keep bringing receipts and stuff like that. Yeah. You have to show y'all that right there. Let y'all know it go down in the A. Go down in the A. Y'all give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end of the nightly news round here on this wonderful STD Friday. Time for y'all to go to the club. Time for y'all to go ahead on and get it on in. Do not be afraid. Do you? They say she shook it and booked it. Sure enough did. You say she thought the daddy had the child. The problem was she was next to the daughter. The daddy was here. She was here. The daughter was on her right side. That baby, pew, that baby out of here. She probably say, "Oh, get your baby, get your baby, get the goddamn baby." She went to run and shit. Got to be more careful. Got to be more careful. Boy, ain't nothing like a person being truthful to themselves. Ain't nothing like it. Nothing like it, boy, I tell you. Hey, let me look at this right here. Listen, man. Thank y'all for being around here, man. Rocking with a player all week. Y'all was trying to get the numbers up, and it's been looking good this week, so that's a real good thing. Remember, a player do standalone videos. You said that she grabbed that meat and never touched the child. Gotta look back at that right there. Damn it, did I delete the video that quick? Hold on. Gotta go back. Did she grab a player? Nah, damn it. Hold on, I gotta get that off. Oh, it's right here. Hold on. One more time. Back it up just a smidget.
Safety. A terrifying scene captured on surveillance video. Police say this is the moment when a convicted felon opened fire on a man riding his bike near the scene. Captured on surveillance video. Police say this is the moment when a convicted felon opened fire on a man riding his bike near Atlanta.
Out of there. Survival of the fittest. God damn it, that young girl don't pay no goddamn bills out here. She's not that important. Say daddy is a protector. Yeah, facts. We supposed to protect and die. For real. Gotta be more careful, man. Damn it, humans. The human experience is such a beautiful thing. It can be like a beautiful thing. We just got to find. Sometimes you just got to smile to keep from crying a lot of times. Sometimes you just got to look at it and be like, you know what? It's humans. The things that happen, the stories that's being told, the stories that's out here, the people that we see, we just human. We're not all the same. We don't all think the same. We don't all believe the same. I got a question before I go on to get on up out of here. I got a question. Let me make sure I record this and be able to look into the camera. I have a question. They say that we is born in sin. When you born, we born into sin. Question. When you get baptized, you is born again. Am I right? Isn't getting baptized considered like you being born again? When you give your life to the Lord, you being born again, right? My question would be, well, if you born again, is you born into sin? Huh? I thought about this yesterday and I said, hell, I got to go ahead on it. I got to ask my peoples. They say we born into sin. When you get baptized, you give your life over to Jesus and his daddy. They say that you is born again. You got to be born again. And if everybody is born into sin, when you get born again, is you born into sin then? I'm just saying. Huh? See, I got to put, the reason that I just recorded that, because I'm going to put that down on Instagram too. You know what I'm saying? I just think that it's a beautiful question. Say born in the blood. Say Bible study has started. Open your Bibles. That's what I should have went on ahead on and did. But yeah. I was just laid up and I was like, but you get, wait, who? Because I know I was watching, I was on Instagram, I was strolling, and what's the dude who talk about sports? The white dude who talk about sports? Skip Bayless was talking about sports, and that young boy, they say that he had got baptized on a Sunday, like a few hours before the game, and he was like, well, why would he get baptized before the game? Like, so he's not taking football as serious because they not taking football as serious when it come down to him, or something like that right there. And that's what put me in the mindset, well, if you born again, and then I thought about sin, and I was like, ooh, I gotta ask this question. He said, no, you are born into righteousness. Oh, all right. So why we can't be born into righteousness when we first born? He said, the rich pastor, no. That's what's up. He said, did God make another mistake? Oh, saying you born into sin and then reversed it. Ooh, like for instance, pork is not good to eat, but God said everything is good for man. You look at you. Look at you. Look at you reading. Look at Jason out here reading the book. I'm trying to tell you something. It's in the book. That's a good point. Yeah, we pastors. Goddamn, we still pastors. Huh? Still ordained ministers. People don't even much know that right now. Mm-hmm. For real though. Man, listen. Who thank y'all for rocking with a player. Y'all, I gotta do a few standalone videos, and hopefully you all will be able to watch them tonight. Hell, I already got some up. I just gotta release them. I just gotta let them go because I kind of let them go slow so y'all will have something in between when the player is not live out here in these streets. I'm just here hopefully to make people think. Y'all just think. You can stay the same, but just think a little bit more. You know. Mm-hmm. Say pork was a metaphor. Pigs eat anything. That's what's up. He said, if you really read it, you will find that Satan and Lucifer are different, and Jesus and Lucifer are the same. Ooh, look at y'all. Look at y'all. I don't know, y'all. I might do a little overtime tomorrow. What the hell I got to do tomorrow? I got to paint something. I know I got to paint. Damn. I'm going to paint a little something, but then I think I go it on and do a little something. I might, hell, boy, y'all come around here and check on your peoples tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Player may do a little overtime mañana. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, Adam and Eve had belly buttons. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Hold up, swole up. Before I go. I say Adams. I don't spelled it wrong. I want to put the picture up, but hold on. Are they covered? Because I need for them to be covered. Because they look like they naked and shit. I see breasts, so I got to be careful. I see the one to where I think that's Adam with belly buttons and shit, but But there's one with Eve and her chest out. He said, every picture you see have a belly button. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And the problem is I can't show y'all because of the pictures also have Eve without a top on. And y'all know how YouTube be treating me. You know what I'm saying? So I can't show y'all the breasts, even though it would be for a religious purpose type thing. Yeah. You say we be researching, using our internet wisely. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah. You all got to Google it yourself. Google it yourself. I can't do it. I'm trying to keep the channel. Anyway, y'all, I got to go on to get on up out of here. Let me try to put in some work. Got to put in some more work so I can, go night-night because I'm tired. That's what's up. Oh, players, prostate cancer awareness around here in these streets. Says just a finger, so your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. I really do appreciate y'all for rocking with the player. I'm going to see y'all. Hopefully we do a little overtime tomorrow. Y'all come on around here and check on your peoples.